Hi there, this is Ranjit, and in this video we'll be doing the unboxing and have a first look at this Xiaomi Mi A2. And this is the new Android One device from Xiaomi. And if you recall, last year this was the original Mi A1 with the Android One program. So this is the successor. We'll also compare it with this one later on, but let's quickly have a look at this one. And internationally, that's launched in two variants. This is the regular Mi A2, and this is the one that is actually coming in India. And as you can see, this is the retail Indian boxing, but again it's a review unit, so they have removed the pricing. We know the pricing info on 8th August. There is an event in India where we'll know all the details, and as you can see, at least this version is launching the 4GB RAM variant, and there is also one more premium variant that comes with 6GB of RAM and 128GB of storage. So pricing for India as of now is not known, but looks like this one is spec'd up a little bit more, so it might be more expensive compared to the regular Mi A1. But yeah, we'll know all the details on August 8th. So let's quickly open this up. So we have a box within a box, and it says Mi A2, and they're concentrating a lot on the camera and the buzzword that is AI featured camera. As you can see, the front facing camera is a 20 megapixel, rear is a dual camera setup, 12 megapixel plus 20. Again, they say it's AI dual camera, and it's having the Snapdragon 660 SoC, which is actually a very good processor. So yeah, that's what it is. This says Mi A2 guide, basic info, and we also get a actually TPU rubber style case with this one, and as you can see, it's very flexible. So that's what you get in the box. And what else? There's something else also. Yeah. Oh, so you also get the SIM ejector tool and an adapter. The thing is that I don't know why they did it, but with this Mi A2 we don't have a 3.5mm headphone jack, and actually I'm pretty saddened about that, because the Mi A1 had an awesome 3.5mm headphone jack. But yeah, that's what you get. So let me keep these things to the side and let's look at the handset. So this is the handset we are getting. This is in the black color we are getting, and again, from the back, it resembles the Redmi Note 5 Pro or even the iPhone 10, you could say, the camera setup layout. That's what it is. And let's see the power brick, because it's supposed to be fast charger, but let's see what they have supplied here in India. It's still 5 volts at 2 amps. That is not technically a fast charger, but I will definitely test that, because in the presentation they said that it supports Qualcomm quick charging. This one comes with the new Type-C cable. So here we have the Mi A2. Let me just peel off this quickly, and again, it's having the new screen aspect ratio 18:9, and it's having a 5.99 inch screen. And again, because of the new screen aspect ratio, it looks a lot sleeker, as you can see, and almost the same size in terms of body, but they could fit a larger screen that is 5.99 compared to the old one. This is the old Mi A1, and this is the new Mi A2. Again, for some reason I would say the gold color still looks better on this one. Anyways, so that's what it is. And let me give you a physical overview. On the top we have a secondary noise cancellation microphone. We still have a IR blaster, so that's a good thing, they are retaining that. And we have the volume rocker and the power on off button here. We have two vents here, and I'm assuming only one might be the speaker, Type-C port, and yes, SIM slot. Let's see the SIM slot. It'll be dual SIM, but does it support a micro SD card? Let's see that. Oops, no micro SD card supports, sir. So only 2 nano SIMs. They should have given at least a hybrid slot, in my frank opinion. So yeah, that's what it is. And fingerprint sensor on the back. So let me try to actually boot this up quickly. And yeah, it gave me haptic feedback, and it's out of charge, so I'll just quickly charge this and then we will continue. In the meantime, here are the specs for the Xiaomi Mi A2. It's having a 5.99 inch IPS LCD screen. It's a full HD plus screen in the 18:9 aspect ratio. It's powered by the Snapdragon 660 processor. Moving to the camera, it has a dual rear facing camera. 12 megapixel is the main camera and 20 megapixel is the portrait camera with f1.8 lens, and the front facing camera is also a 20 megapixel with f1.8 lens, and it has a 3000 milliamp hour battery. So guys, I have charged the device and I have set this up, and the good thing is that it does support quick charging, but I didn't use the supplied charger. I had a quick charger and I charged with that. to about 18% and charge quickly. I'll check with the default charger later on. So again, as it's Android One device, stock Android experience that you're going to get. There are some Mi apps, as you can see, the Mi Store and Tez and stuff. But apart from that, almost stock Android experience that you're going to get. So that's what it is. And again, the handset feels actually pretty light, but it just has a 3000 milliamp hour battery. And I really need to test how good it would be. The thing is that the Snapdragon 660 SoC is pretty power efficient, but again, I'll have to test because most of the Xiaomi phones were known for great battery life. But here, I don't know why they decided to put just a 3000 milliamp hour battery and also omit the headphone jack. And I did check, the speaker is only here at the right, the left vent is not the speaker, that's the microphone. So that's what it is. And if you look under the hood, again, almost stock Android interface that you're going to get. And if you look here and if we go to system and as you can see, it's running on the Android version 8.1 Oreo, and already it found a security patch update. As you can see, this is the beauty of Android One devices, and they said that Android P they will be getting on this one, but so that's what it is. And storage, as you can see, out of that 64 gigabytes, about 48.8 gigabytes is what you will actually get. So that's what it is. And if we go back here, and they were stressing a lot in their presentation about the camera, so we'll also test out the camera. And yes, it has the fingerprint scanner, and as you can see, it's very responsive, so no issues regarding the fingerprint scanner. So it's very responsive fingerprint scanner that you're getting on this one. And let's also now look at the camera, because that can be the most interesting thing about this device. Let's open this up and let's give it all the permissions. Yeah, I'm getting that flicker in the photo mode. In video mode, it's going off. Anyways, let's look at the camera. Again, the shutter speed is good, and as it's f1.8, even now without using that portrait mode, you're getting that decent background blur. But let's look at the portrait mode. It should be fast on this. And I need to move away from the subject again. It's very close, but again, the portrait mode should be good. It was good even in the Redmi Note 5 Pro, so that's what it is. And video, I want to check if they support 4K video, full HD, and yes, 4K video is supported on this one. So that's regarding the video. And they were also talking a lot about the front-facing camera on this one, so let's have a look at that. And yeah, it's an autofocus front-facing camera. It even has HDR, and what's this star? So it has this beauty mode, and by default it is on, and we can go to advanced, and you have some modes. I'll just put it on 1. So we also have the portrait mode here, and I'm getting that background blur even in the preview. So this is the photo that I took in the portrait mode. So let me do one thing, guys. Let me actually take some sample shots with this device. And before I show you the sample shots, here is a word from the sponsor of this video, that is Mivi.in. Mivi Thunderbeat Bluetooth earphones look stylish with metallic body. You can take phone calls and it supports passive noise cancellation. The ear hooks fit securely and stay in place even when you are working out or running. With Qualcomm CSR Bluetooth IC, the music quality is amazing and has great battery life. It has HD stereo sound with super solid bass. It supports aptX codec with lossless wireless audio. Use coupon code GigiRanjit15 at Mivi.in to get 15% discount on all Mivi products. See link in the description below for more info. So these are some of the sample shots taken with the rear-facing camera of the Mi A2 in artificial lighting conditions in my office. And even in artificial lighting conditions, as you can see, it's actually doing a pretty good job in terms of detail. And also you get that slight background blur. And also for close-up object, it was actually doing a good job in focusing. Here are some of the sample shots shot with the front-facing 20 megapixel camera. And again, the details are good. And here are the samples with the portrait mode enabled with the front-facing camera. So anyways, guys, that's it for now for the unboxing and first look at this Mi A2. And what do you guys think about this device? Would love to know your opinions. And I don't like the fact that they have omitted the headphone jack, because they could have easily implemented it in this device. So anyways, that's it for now for the unboxing and first look at the Xiaomi Mi A2. Thanks for watching. This is Ranjit, and I hope to see you in my next video. Take care, guys.